Well, this is Dr. Dave Maslach talking about reciprocity.com. The E is spelled with a 3. This is a platform that I'm trying to build. I'm a professor of innovation strategy and entrepreneurship, where I think you should be able to get the feedback, skills, and wonder available so that you can actually become a prolific and amazing scholar and writer. So I wanted to give you a quick trick today about using styles in MS Word, because I think it's one of the most useful but underrated things a lot of people don't use, and I'm not sure why. I actually think it's very useful. I've used it on a regular basis. I use styles to put all sorts of things within my own papers, my own writings. This is a short couple of sentences that I took from a paper I'm currently writing. And what the really nice thing is, and I'll show you with styles, is that it allows you to create new styles. So let's go new style. And it allows you to quickly find and put those styles within your paper and adjust things on the go. So I usually use Times New Roman here. Right now we've got new style, and we can change that to the Times New Roman. And what's really cool is you just have to simply select that as you're going through, and it's going to have that format that you'd like. So maybe double space, right? Just like that. You can also make it 12-point font. I like to go, if you change format, you go to paragraph, you can make the first indent special, first line indent, and 0.5 is fine, right? And you can do that. Click OK. And what you're going to get is the sort of traditional format that you'd see in papers, Times New Roman, and then as well as the first paragraph being indented as you go along. And you can change it just simply by hitting this on the styles, or I can, close this out and, whoop, sorry about that, cancel. Close that, and you should be able to find new style up here in the little style guide. And you just have to simply select it and change the new style, and it's going to pop to the right style you want. Nice thing is that it sort of keeps track of things as you're going through, and you can, what's really cool is if you write another paragraph, right, and it'll be a different style, you can usually see up here it changes, right, from the style to the other one. You can usually catch things that are weird by doing that, particularly when you work with other people and other co-authors. They might use different styles, and what's really nice is you just simply save yourself a ton of time by making these sort of predefined styles and putting those in there. I'm not sure why people don't use them more than they than they do, but it is a really nice feature that's in MS Word that I'd highly recommend using. And the nice thing is it's just so easy to set up and modify. You can see here, I could change this to, say you wanted to put a hypothesis in your paper or something, maybe in italic, right? So you can go to the font and change that to italic, for example, and all of a sudden all of that is gone into italic, right? So you can see how it quickly changes and adjusts on the fly, which is really nice. And it saves you a ton of time. And you can change the different styles. So if I want that to be normal style, I can switch that back just like that. So it's a really productive and really useful tool to use that's in MS Word. It's actually simple to use as well. And I'd highly recommend for you to use those whenever you're writing a paper or a document, anything like that, just to go through. What I tend to do is kind of do a brain dump at the beginning and just write and not worry about styles, but then go through and adjust things on the fly by putting in the different styles, because it's so easy and you could just go, click like that, right? That's the nice thing with it. And that's all I really wanted to show you, is the styles and how to use styles in MS Word, because it's so useful and so easy to use, and it makes your life very simple. So if you like these videos, I do put out different tips and tricks about graduate school, as well as writing papers and writing things about innovation. I'm a professor of innovation and strategy and entrepreneurship, so I talk about things like that, and as well as what I'm trying to do with reciprocity. And you can see what I'm trying to do with reciprocity by watching some of the older videos, basically trying to create a proofreading platform where it's easy. You can go on there and get free proofreading as long as you help out other people. And if you want, you can also pay for it, and you can get the proofreading done much more readily available, and that's going to help you get different options and stuff like that. Hopefully I'm going to be able to build that into the future. So thank you so much. Have a good day. You can check out the website, and really looking forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye.